Good morning, students. Today we will take grammar topic preposition. How we can use preposition. First of all, it is necessary that you know what is a preposition. A preposition, as it is very clear from the word pre plus position, the words which are used to tell position is called preposition. Is a word or group of words used before a noun, pronoun, or noun phrase to show direction, time, place, location, relationship, or to introduce an object. Some examples of preposition are words like an, in, at, on, of, and to. Use of prepositions with examples. Examples are a great way to understand the essence of the topic. It helps you understand the usage, types, and differences. Here is a detailed description of rules from preposition with examples. It is mandatory for preposition to have an object. Without an object, the preposition is merely an adverb. A preposition always has an object, whereas an adverb never has an object. Let us understand it better with the help of some examples. As you can see, this is the example. He is in the kitchen. In is preposition which tells in has an object, the kitchen. Please come in. It is an adverb since in has no object. There was a table before me. Before me, before as an object. Vicky had never seen it before. Before before has no object. They will catch up after the movie. Here, after is preposition. Arab calls soon after. After preposition. He is in the kitchen. In is the preposition. Please come in. In again preposition. There was a table before me. Before. Now, some simple prepositions are words like at, for, in, of, on, over, and under. These common prepositions can be used to describe a location, time, or place. Some examples of common preposition used in sentences are he sat on the table. On. There is some milk in the fridge. In. She was hiding under the table. Under. The cat jumped off the counter. Off. He drove over the bridge. Over. She lost her ring at the beach. At. The book belongs to Anthony. To. They were sitting by the tree. By. We are running in the gym today. In. The sun is above the clouds. Above. She lives near her workplace. Here is near. She drew the picture with a crayon. With. He swam at the lake. At. I walked down the street. Down. We located the key for the lock. For. The car went through the tunnel. Through. I got a package from a friend. From. I have liked that song since 1999. Since. She put the flowers by the window. By. The food was placed on the table. On. Some are double prepositions as into, upon, onto, out of, from, within. Once upon a time there was a beautiful princess. Upon. The baby climbed onto the table. Onto. It is up to us to find the answer. Up to. The loud noise came from within the stadium. From within is double preposition. She never leaves without her phone. Without. The bird sat atop the oak tree. Atop. The caterpillar turned into a butterfly. Into. I was unable to get out of the appointment. Out of. Yeah. Now see some more prepositions: at, in, on. At for a precise time, in for months, years, centuries, and long periods, and on is used for days and dates. Look these examples. I have a meeting at 9 a.m. The shop closes at midnight. At Jane went home at lunchtime. At in England, it often snows in December. In do you think we will go to Jupiter in the future? In there should be a lot of progress in the next century. In do you work on Mondays? On her birthday is on 20th November. On where will you be on New Year's Day? On now before and after should be much easier to understand than the other examples of preposition of time. Both are used to explain when something happens, or will happen, but specifically in relation to another thing. Before I discovered this bar, I used to go straight home after work. We will not leave before 3 p.m. So, students, I think that you are able to understand how to use prepositions. Thank you, students.